Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. Country music's biggest stars have been gracing Royal Albert Hall's iconic stage at the Highways Festival for decades. And this year, London's very own Country and Americana gig returned bigger and better than ever before. With the likes of Kip Moore, Morgan Wade, Jackson Dean and Steven Wilson Jr. taking to the stage, the show was packed with hits from Wade's Wilder Days to Moore's brand new single, Damn Love. This has been my all-time bucket list play for 15 years, so that tells you what this means to me, Moore, 43, exclusively told Page Six ahead of his set on May 20th. For the Somethin Bout A Truck hitmaker, the gig served as a poignant reminder of how far he's come. I think back on living in that garage apartment that I lived in for quite some time, and how desperate I was for so many years, just to get a chance to get heard, he shared. I remember writing so much music in that place, and I might comfort at night time, and the thing that kept me dreaming was watching people perform at the Royal Albert Hall, and I would just envision myself playing that room. That kind of stuff just kept me moving. The crooner, who recently released his fifth studio album Damn Love on April 28, said his most recent record reflects his struggles of feeling like an outsider. I wanted people to feel like a little bit of an outsider in life, he tells us. People might look at me and think, oh, he's got everything. But I've always felt like a bit of an outsider. I think it's my introverted nature. Even though I have the most extroverted job in the world, but when I'm not doing this, I go to the movies by myself, I go to dinner by myself, I take trips around the world by myself. I'm very much an introvert, he added. Proving he's quite the introvert, Moore admits that the minute he's done with his international Damn Love tour, he will be alone for a month. I crave that, he shared. When life gives you this picture of how to do things, I want people to feel a sense of peace that you don't have to fit into that mold. There are still ways to find love in your own life. That's what I was experiencing during the making of this record. There's a lot of vulnerability and fear in things I'm writing about on this record, but it's also about finding peace. But he won't be taking too much time off after his tour. I've already made a whole other record, he revealed. I think I'll start working on that late summer. For me, there's a lot of mission work I'm looking forward to tackling. At some point in the future I'll probably take off to focus on that. But right now, I'm just hyper-focused on making the best records I can, and expanding this international touring thing. A similar sentiment was echoed by singer Morgan Wade, who recently announced that her second studio album, Psychopath, will hit streaming.